Start screen sharing. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today we are going to deploy Laravel application uh, using GitHub Actions on push into main branch. Okay, so what we are going to do is, first of all, let me clean what I have already done so that we can do it from scratch. This is my AWS EC2 server. I have already logged in there, and I'm switching to root. Okay, so I have deleted all my configuration files in Nginx and PHP pools. I was using PHP 8.2 service for that, and now I am moving to my project and deleting the project files so that we may start from scratch. Here is my default folder. I had hosted my I had pushed to this folder. So what I'm doing right now is let me move my .env file over here, and then sorry, and then again I think I can rename this. Okay. We can see it here, laravel.nigo.pk, and it is not accessible now. It is not accessible now. There is another application hosted there. It is trying to access that. That's why showing certificate error. But site is no more available there. So what I'm going to do there and project. Actually, I was working on MCP server. So this is for a sample project. I'm going to deploy the same. Okay. So let me open cursor and open Laravel MCP project, and same here over here. Git status. These are few changes that I have. Okay, so what we are going to do there now is we are making a file. I can share you the contents of that file. How can I share? Let me share it over here in chat. It may be available after the recording is shared on YouTube. We can share the same over there also. Okay, I'm sharing with same name whatever I had, and you may change whatever you want to your server name, domain name. Okay, what is this? This is there should be a few prerequisites for that assumptions. One is that your project is hosted, not hosted. Uh, Source control tool used for your project is github.com. First thing is that we are making use of GitHub Actions to deploy our project. So first thing is that my project is source controlled on GitHub. Second thing is we are using GitHub pipeline, GitHub Actions to deploy it on a virtual VPS. I'm using AWS VPS EC2 machine, and in our repository there should be a directory named GitHub, and inside that there should be workflows. This is directory structure. .github/workflows, and then a YAML file, whatever you may name there. And what does this YAML file show us? That on push to main branch, we may write for multiple branches, multiple YAML files, or we may use the same YAML file for multiple branches. Both are feasible, both are possible. There is no issue. And name of this pipeline, this action is deploy website on push to main branch. And what is job? What is doing over here? Its name is deploy, and first step is, and its container will be Ubuntu latest container. Okay. First step is get latest code. Once we will push this code, GitHub Actions will prepare a container in GitHub Actions over there, and that container will be of Ubuntu latest. First of all, after container is ready, it will pull our code using this action. This is provided by GitHub. GitHub Actions checkout v3. What does this step will do is check out our code into that container. Second step is install composer dependencies. For that, we will use Shiva method setup PHP version 2. It will use PHP 8.2 with these extensions: MP string, DOM, file info, and MySQL zip. It will install. Next step, it will install composer dependencies, composer install. Whatever composer.json we have, it will install it and make composer install command and fill our vendor directory. After that, it is all done. It will deploy, it will SCP, secure copy, this our files to our server, where this is target location, this is server name, this is username, using this secret key. We must place this private key to GitHub Actions, GitHub repository. Let's go to GitHub Actions. I'm here, and I go to settings. Secrets and variables. I go to actions, and over here I have added already SSH private key. If you want how to add that, I think I already covered that in our previous lectures, but we may do it like SSH region -t ed25519. This will generate a key pair. One of there will be two files. One of them will be public file, other one will be private file. So the location of files will be over here. We may overwrite the location. We can say that I need this in current directory, and my key name will be ed25519. Okay. I need no passphrase. Okay. It has generated ed25519, two files. One is private file, private key, other is public key. So I need to copy these two files contents on two different places. This private key file will be provided to GitHub. Over here, I will add a secret variable, repository secret. I will name it SSH private key, and I will use same name over here, secrets.ssh private key. By providing this secret key, this private key to this GitHub Actions, I am authorizing it to connect to my remote server and push my files, put my files over there. And now, like I've already mentioned in previous lectures, previous workshop, that this private key is like a key, and public key is like a lock. So I must add its public part, this lock, to my server. So its location will be authorized keys. In my user login, whatever I do have, where I want to deploy this, there must be a .ssh directory, and over there must be an authorized underscore keys with same spelling, exact spelling, and I must paste my public key, whatever I have generated, to that file, authorized keys. Is someone asking something?
असल में ये मोहम्मद इस्माइल ने कहा है कि स्क्रीन शो नहीं हो रही, तो सबको स्क्रीन शो नहीं हो रही या सिर्फ इस्माइल आप ही को नहीं हो रही?
I can see the screen.
हो रही है?
मोहम्मद इस्माइल आपको स्क्रीन शो नहीं हो रही?
उनको तो नहीं हो रही, किसी और को हो रही है कि नहीं हो रही?
I can see the screen.
जी सर नहीं हो रहा।
पता नहीं, एक बार स्क्रीन दोबारा शेयर कर दें।
नो प्रॉब्लम।
माइक अनम्यूट करके आप बता देना इस्माइल कि आपको शो हो रही है या नहीं, मैसेजेस तो फिर बहुत ज्यादा हो जाएंगे। अभी उन्होंने दोबारा प्रेजेंट कर दिए, आपको शो हो रही है मोहम्मद इस्माइल?
जी सब हो रही है।
चलें, दिस स्टार्ट, ठीक है।
Okay, so I was saying that we need to place our lock, that is public key, to our .ssh/authorized underscore keys file. We need to append our key to authorized keys, and we must provide private key part of our key pair to GitHub, where in repository secrets. There must be, we must use the same name, whatever you want to use there. As I have used SSH private key, we must use the same name in YAML file, secrets.ssh underscore private underscore key. I have added only these this one thing to our secrets, but we may add anything. We may add target to our secrets, host, username, port, whatever we want, we can add them to our secrets. But as I had no significance for that, so I have kept them open. and did not add to secrets. Okay, so we have this YAML file, and now we are ready to deploy it to our uh, uh, remote server. Remember, it will work only for main branch. If we want to deploy to staging branch or any other branch, we must modify this script or make a copy of it for staging. It will work for that branch as well. So where am I? Let me check Git status. I'm on main branch. Okay. So do I have something to push? I haven't deployed these changes. Git status. Git push. Nothing is there to push, I think. Okay, there were changes. Okay, I have these files. I can delete them, but anyways, there is no significant issue. As you may see that I have just pushed to my main branch, and over there in repository, I can see my action running over there, and this was in morning. This was yesterday's deployment, and MCP mailback git remote -v Laravel mcp.git. Okay, sorry, I was on wrong repository. We can see that 1 minute ago, our deployment has occurred, and it took 36 seconds. And what is the details? We can see over here. Set up the job, build the container, get latest code, check out our code from repository within that container, install Composer dependencies. It has installed whatever I had added in composer.json, and install Composer install. After that, sync files via SSH from main branch to home Laravel default folder, and clean up. Now we can go there and see. Few minutes ago, we saw this list, and after that, we renamed default to old-default. Let's recheck it. We have now default already present there. Means our GitHub Actions pipeline did work very well, and we have successful deployment over here. Now, let us see what is inside default. One moment. Okay, I received personal requests from the people that majority is unable to understand English. So मेरा ख्याल है कि हम उर्दू में continue करते हैं, और the people that cannot understand Urdu, they can see what we are doing, and I think in YouTube you can auto translate it in your own language, in Urdu, in English or Arabic, whatever your language is. YouTube will do that for you. Okay, so अब तक हमने जो कुछ किया है वो PHP प्रोजेक्ट को हमने लारावेल को डिप्लॉय कर दिया है वहां पर, यानी हमारी फाइलें वहां पुश हो गई हैं। और यस, actually my dear, majority of our people is unable to understand English. So my target audience are Urdu speaking people. I'm very sorry. You can follow our YouTube presentation. Same will be provided on YouTube, and you can auto translate and listen it in your own language. I'm very sorry because more than 95% of the people are uh, insisting for Urdu. That's why. Anyways, चलते हैं हम आगे। अब तक जो कुछ हमने किया है उसमें हमने इसको फाइल्स को यहाँ पर मूव कर दिया है। नाउ वी आर गोइंग to make Nginx and PHP FPM configuration that we have already done in previous lectures. So we will quickly do that and make our site available and accessible. So let's move to root और etc Nginx। अच्छा भाई, कोई भी बात अगर समझ में ना आए तो आप पूछ सकते हैं, वट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड एंड want to repeat me something, you can ask please during the lecture, or it can be at the end also. Okay, cd nginx sites available। यहाँ पे मैं क्या करने जा रहा हूँ, I will make a copy of my existing file. This is 9001 was my port, and I'm making Laravel 9002 and SED -i. I'm going to replace by searching the words inside that s election / Laravel. I'm going to replace the word election with the word Laravel within that file, and 9001 with 9002 because I want to change the port. Okay, अब मैं आपको शो करता हूं कि इस फाइल में है क्या। Let me open it in nano VI, मैं उसमें ज़्यादा कंफर्टेबल हूँ। Okay, this is Laravel. My path is default / public. This is Laravel 25. This is laravel.migo.pk, my required. This is an Nginx file that I'm going to clean. Sorry. मैंने कॉपी बनाई है, I have made a copy of my existing Nginx configuration and going to make it available for my new site, that is laravel.migo.pk. Okay, and this is my PHP configuration. I must have this port open. ये पोर्ट मुझे ओपन करनी है PHP FPM के जरिए से, और ये मुझे दोबारा बनाना होगा SSL सर्टिफिकेट सर्च बॉट के जरिए से। Okay, so my Nginx is ready now, and I want to make a symbolic link बनाना है मुझे from this file. Before that, I want to confirm that there is no syntax error. Nginx syntax is okay. Systemctl restart Nginx. Okay, let's try laravel.migo.pk without HTTP, without HTTPS, क्योंकि हमने वो इंस्टॉल नहीं किया हुआ उसके लिए सर्वर। going again to HTTPS 9002 480 laravel.migo.pk. Anyways, let's copy our PHP FPM file. PHP FPM की जो कॉन्फ़िगरेशन पहले से मेरे पास मौजूद है, मैं उसी की कॉपी बनाने जा रहा हूँ। 8.3 में है ये FPM pools 9001, और मैं उसे करने जा रहा हूँ PHP 8.2 में FPM pools 9002 dash laravel.conf. ओके, सो चलते हैं वहाँ। PHP 8.2 FPM pools.t. Here we have only one file, one FPM pool file 9002 dash laravel.conf. We need to replace again same कि 9001 की जगह 9002 लगाना है हमने, और इलेक्शन की जगह Laravel लगाना है। VI 9002. Here we can provide any PHP configuration. PHP की जितनी configuration है वो सब हमने यहाँ provide करनी है। Memory क्या होगी, post max का क्या size होगा, whatever we add in php.ini can be overwritten over here. अच्छा जी, इसके बाद हमने क्या करना है, we need to restart our PHP FPM server. I think PHP 8.2 was already stopped, so we need to start PHP 8.2-FPM. Okay, we need to check telnet localhost 9002. Okay, it is available. हमारी 9002 available हो गई है, और now let's create our certificate. certbot -d laravel.migo.pk. ये मैंने पहले से I had already installed that certificate in morning. It's trying to reinstall or renew, so I will prefer कि मैं उसी को install कर लूँ जो मैंने सुबह किया था. Okay, it is done, and now I can see my site is working here. Can anybody guess why it is not appearing over here, and what can be the error? क्या error हो सकता है? साइट हमने अभी भी डाली है और अभी डिप्लॉय की है.
There is no .ini file.
Sorry?
There is no .ini file.
Okay, there is no .env file. So .env file, we need to provide that .env file. mv.env to default. Let's retry. Okay, the site is there. Alhamdulillah. So this is all about how can we deploy our Laravel site to VPS, virtual private server, and this is very simple case. इन रियल वर्ल्ड बिल्कुल ऐसा नहीं होता, एग्जैक्टली ऐसा नहीं होता। बात यह है कि जब आप इसको कर रहे हैं तो अब जब आप अगली दफा डिप्लॉय करेंगे, अगली दफा जब आप पुश करेंगे, तो हो सकता है आपने कोई फाइल आपने डिलीट कर दी हो, कोई क्लास आपने डिलीट कर दी हो, कोई मॉडल, कोई कंट्रोलर, लेकिन यहाँ से वो डिलीट नहीं होगा क्योंकि आपने सिर्फ एससीपी किया है, सिक्योर कॉपी। और अगर आप इसको इस पे लगा देते हैं कि आप डिलीट करके दोबारा बनाना चाह रहे हैं, सो आपको इस तरह का लॉस हो सकता है। यू मे फेस द लॉस दैट your uploaded files, your storage directory is overwritten. So there is a trade-off. So we can make it better in future sessions if we may continue. कि इसको कैसे मजीद बेहतर बनाया जा सकता है, कैसे डिप्लॉयमेंट को सेफ बनाया जा सकता है, so that our uploaded files are not affected and we can safely get our deleted files same effect deleted on the server, कि हमारी जो फाइल्स हमने अपने लोकल पे डिलीट कर दी थी वो हमारे सर्वर पर भी डिलीट हो जाए। इसको हम फ्यूचर प्रेजेंटेशन में, फ्यूचर उसमें देख सकते हैं हम इंशाल्लाह ताला। सो दिस वाज ऑल फ्रॉम माय साइड। नाउ कोई क्वेश्चंस हैं तो आई एम हियर इंशाल्लाह।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम वरहमतुल्लाह।
सर मुझे क्वेश्चन ये है कि मैंने लेक्चर, ये मेरा फर्स्ट लेक्चर था।
थोड़ा सा ऊंची आवाज में भाई माइक करीब कर लीजिए, मैं भी पंखा बंद कर देता हूँ।
ओके, ये इंडिविजुअल लेक्चर था इसके ऊपर CI/CD इंटीग्रेशन के बारे में, या इससे पहले भी कोई क्लास हो चुकी है?
इससे पहले 3 क्लासेस हो चुकी हैं जिसमें हमने स्टैटिक साइट को होस्ट किया था, उसके बाद डायनामिक PHP साइट को होस्ट किया था, PHP सर्वर यूबंटू सर्वर को प्रिपेयर किया था फॉर PHP साइट कंपोजर वगैरह, और फिर लास्ट वर्कशॉप के अंदर हमने ये किया था। इन अवर लास्ट वर्कशॉप वी डिड डिप्लॉय मैनुअली Laravel on our server. ठीक है, तो टुडे
वो क्योंकि इट्स माय फर्स्ट लेक्चर, सो दैट्स व्हाई इट्स द टर्मिनोलॉजीज आर डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी, सो inshallah I will continue for the further lecture, and I will also prepare for the previous one if there is any video available.
Yes, I think available. It was there in our group if you are there, and it was also
there is any WhatsApp group.
हमारे डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर पे सब कुछ पड़ा हुआ है। वर्कशॉप्स का एक बकायदा मैंने डेडिकेटेड चैनल बना दिया और वहाँ पे सब कुछ पड़ा हुआ है।
Okay, can you please share the link in the chat so I can join there?
इसी चैट में
first lecture.
इसी चैट में ऊपर लिंक दिया हुआ है, मैं दोबारा से मैं इसको पिन कर देता हूँ।
हाँ, ये पिन कर देता है कि मैं एक दफ़ा ज्वाइन कर लूँ, क्योंकि इट्स माय फर्स्ट लेक्चर, तो कुछ टर्म्स थी जो मुझे एज अ बिगनर अभी थोड़ा सा वक्त लग रहा था समझने में। तो इंशाल्लाह फिर नेक्स्ट इसको मैं प्रीवियस जितने भी लेक्चर हैं उसको प्रिपेयर करके आऊँगा, ताकि जो नेक्स्ट लेक्चर है वो मेरे लिए अच्छा हो। थैंक यू सो मच।
वेलकम।
Okay, what else? Any question, any comment?
Any question from anyone's side?
We have, I think, Mr. Caesar. I don't know from where you are. Welcome. I'm very sorry that we had to make most of the workshop in Urdu because majority was Urdu speaking. And welcome Abraham as well. Where are you from?
Abraham, can you listen to us? Abraham 22.
Okay, I think let's continue. Any question from any side?
Can you please speak? Your mic is mute, Ibrahim.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay, that's good. So from where you are?
I'm from Nigeria.
Oh, welcome.
Nigeria.
Thank you.
And Mr. Caesar, I don't know if I'm pronouncing correct or not. I'm sorry.
Hi, yes, I'm from Argentina. I'm Spanish speaker.
Okay.
Did you understood the lecture? Or the
Yes, yeah,
understand?
it was clear.
Okay, thank you.
So you will be able to implement CI/CD on your side next time you work on Laravel.
Yes, of course.
Okay, that's good. This is what we want to benefit people.
Yes. So, any question? There is no question. I think everything is understood today.
मैं सिर्फ ये कहना चाहूंगा अगर आप YAML की फाइल को खोल के उसके एक स्टेप को एक्सप्लेन कर दें बस.
जी, मैंने पहले भी किया है. मेरे कल रिकॉर्डिंग में आ गया होगा. आप कहते हैं तो दोबारा कर देता हूँ. Okay, there are few steps. One is after making our Docker container available, first step is to check out repository. It will check out the latest snapshot of our repository, latest commit, और इसको लाने के बाद वो कंपोजर को सेटअप करेगा और PHP की ये वाली इन्वायरमेंट it will set up this environment within that composer container. After that, it will install dependencies using composer install like we do on our local system. And when everything is ready, it will it will push that to our server. And what will it push? It will push everything in current directory except .git. We know that .git is our repository files, and except .github, we can see there .github directory. So whatever we want to exclude, we need to add exclamation sign. If we want to not include .env, obviously .env is already excluded क्योंकि .env को हम ऐड करते ही नहीं है source control में VCS में. So whatever we want to exclude, we need to add it with comma and exclamation mark followed by that directory or that file. So this is our source. कि हमारी current repository में से everything will go there except .git directory and .github directory and .env, because there is no env already there, so I can exclude that. I can remove that. And what is target? Where to put these files? कहाँ रखेंगे ये हम? ये यहाँ से उठाएंगे हम पूरी current directory को सिवाय इन दो directories के. हम इसको मूव करेंगे, कॉपी करेंगे, सिक्योर कॉपी SCP करेंगे तो दिस डायरेक्टरी. दिस इज योर चॉइस कि आप किस डायरेक्टरी में वहां रखना चाहते हैं. और आप Nginx के अंदर आपने किस तरह, हाउ डिड यू सेटअप, वेयर विल बी योर site hosted in what directory, that will be added in target variable. कहाँ, where we are going to deploy, what is server name, it will be provided in host parameter. We are passing these parameters to this action, appleboy/scp action at master. Okay, our username will be Laravel. whatever username you will use that. Key, you must not share your key openly over here. आपको की हमेशा GitHub secrets में रखनी है, और उसका जो भी आप नाम रखें वो नाम आपने यहाँ रखना है, secrets dot that name, उस सीक्रेट का जो भी नाम है। और उसके बाद जिस तरह से आप वहाँ कनेक्ट होते हैं, जिस पोर्ट के जरिए से इस यूजर को लेकर आप इस होस्ट से कनेक्ट होते हैं, SSH port, we need to add that port over here. So this is making our site live using GitHub Actions, using SSH. There is another way of publishing the site using FTP, similar way. ठीक है, इसी तरह से जैसे SCP एक्शन है, इसी तरह से FTP एक्शन भी इनका मौजूद है, वो भी सिमिलर है। लेकिन मैं जैसे कि आई हैव ऑलरेडी रिकमेंडेड कि आप जब भी सर्वर की चॉइस कर रहे हो तो आपके पास सर्वर कोई लूला लगड़ा नहीं होना चाहिए। ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए जहां आपको इख्तियारात ही ना हो, जहां आपके हाथ बंधे हुए हों। तो आपके पास यू मस्ट हैव रूट एक्सेस ऑन दैट सर्वर सो दैट यू कैन प्ले एज अ पावरफुल यूजर। एक पावर यूजर के तौर पे आप जो है वहां पे काम कर सकें, इस तरह से आपको जो है वहां होना चाहिए। सो रूट एक्सेस वाला सर्वर चूज करना चाहिए और उस पे SSH के जरिए से आपको जो है ना वो जाना चाहिए। सो दिस इज वन वे ऑफ डिप्लॉइंग। देयर मे बी अदर वेज। ये हो सकता है कि हम यहाँ पर इस एक्शन को यूज ना करें, rsync को यूज करें। rsync के जरिए से वी कैन डिप्लॉय rsync कमांड, and using rsync we can also delete or override or whatever means, किसी भी जरिए से हम उसको जो है वो एग्जैक्ट अपनी फाइलों को वहां पे डिप्लॉय कर सकते हैं, इंक्लूडिंग टाइम स्टैम्प। ठीक है, तो रिपीटिशन हो गई, सवाल तो नहीं था कोई। एनीवेज,
Anyone has any question? महबूब रहमान, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही। आई थिंक so, किसी का सवाल नहीं है। ठीक है,
did anyone understand something? जी फादुल्लाह, please.
Yes, if there is no question in this current workshop, so I have a question for the upcoming workshop. I mean, suggestion. You can say this. For example, for the upcoming workshop, we may use Git for GitHub action, and also a project which has a front-end build asset, for example, which has a front-end, we can build the asset for it, and should be a real world, a production ready app. So that could benefit all of us. This is my question or a suggestion for the future workshop.
ओके, अब्दुल्ला भाई नोट करते जाइए सजेशंस को।
ठीक है, इट्स अ सजेशन बेसिकली। सही। हम CI/CD के ऊपर एक और डिटेल्ड वर्कशॉप रख सकते हैं, नो डाउट।
जी,
अच्छा, अगर नहीं है किसी और का कोई सवाल तो फिर हम वर्कशॉप खत्म करते हैं।
चलिए ठीक है।
ठीक है सलीम भाई।
ओके जी, थैंक यू। सुभान अल्लाह।
Walaikum salam.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you.